This video explains how to do the right twist stitch, abbreviated in the pattern as RT. This is a finished beanie, and you can see here along the edge, this is where I have done the right twist stitch. It mimics a cable without actually having to use any cable needles. I have a sample here. When the pattern calls for an RT stitch, you are going to knit into the first 2 stitches on the left hand needle, as if to decrease. Give yourself a little bit of slack, and then separate those 2 stitches and knit again into the first stitch. Then you can release those off of your left needle, and you will have 2 stitches remaining on your right hand needle. I'm going to knit 2 and do it again. Knit into 2 stitches, leave them on the left needle, give yourself some slack, and return into that first stitch and knit that. Taking them off your left hand needle, you now have 2 stitches on your right. When you go back to look at my previous works, you can see I have a knit stitch, and then this is the twist. You can see right here the stitches have twisted. Knit, knit, and then these are the twisted stitches that I just did. Now this is not in pattern for the beanie, but to illustrate how to do the stitch. So again, I've come to my 2 stitches to do the right twist stitch, knitting into both of the stitches, leaving them on the left needle, returning back into the front stitch and knitting, releasing them both from the left needle, and now I have 2 stitches on my right hand needle. And again, this is what it will look like finished, and you can see right here is where I did that right stitch in the hat.